Hey guys, this is Mike with 2 Easy Games, and today I wanted to release the video that I've been talking about in my last two devlog videos about how much my two games have made on the Google Play Store. First, if you don't know, I'm a solo indie developer. I'm starting the devlog series. I already have two videos up on that, so if you'd like to check those out, I'll have the link to those in the description below. But in those last two videos, I've been talking about how I wanted to release a video kind of showing the ad revenue that one would make who doesn't have a YouTube following, a Twitter following, an Instagram, Facebook, any of those social media platform followings. I don't have any following of any kind, and as I started my game development career, I've always noticed how some people have released videos about how much money their games have made in a week, or how much money am I making in 1 month on my game, or just releasing it or whatever. And they release these videos, but it's kind of like one-sided, and it's not a realistic view of how it works, because they already have that following on social media, and so it kind of gives you an unrealistic approach on basically what to expect when you release your games. And so today I kind of wanted to just show you guys my statistics on my two games, Llama Leap and Ladder, and I'll have links to those games in the description as well if you're interested in checking those out. But yeah, so here on my Unity dashboard page, my ad revenue is pretty much like how much I have made today. So it starts off with like ad revenue, breaks it down into ad revenue for today, the last 30 days, the daily average users, and then how much I have made since releasing the games. And then it goes into statistics like on your ad performance, your eCents per minute, and your impressions, and your fill rate, and all of that. You guys can, I'll see if I can post some links in the description about like some of this stuff, what it means. I'm not going to go into detail on that. I'm sure if you're here, you already know what that means. But I kind of just want to show you guys what I have earned in, I don't know, it's probably been like 3, 4, 5 months since I've released Llama Leap and Ladder. And so this is pretty much what I have made since then. So ad revenue today is 0. It's been at 0 for a while. I don't know how many ads I have to really get someone to watch in order for me to actually experience some type of money growth. But over the last 30 days, I've had 31 cents, and this was like a legitimate spike. As you can see here, it literally was like 0, 0, 0 for a month and a half, and then all of a sudden, boom, 31 cents, and now it's flatlined back down. I was at like 22 or 23 cents for the longest time, like 2 or 3 months, and then it went back up somehow, some way, jumped like 30 cents. The current average daily users is about 2, and then my total unpaid earnings is 54 cents. I know I've watched videos before of people online posting, how much I've earned, and they'll post things like, oh, I've earned, $1,100. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. Like, it's cool that you're earning that kind of stuff. But it's almost like clickbait when you say how much have I earned, but I also have 600,000 followers on YouTube, or whatever the number is. And so it's kind of like an unrealistic approach, and I feel like this is more of a, hey, this is kind of what it's going to be like. And I'm not going to say this is going to be the same result for everybody. I had 0 marketing. Pretty much what I did was strictly Twitter based, just posting to Twitter, telling my friends and family about it, and that's honestly about it. So going down, just the ad performance, obviously all of my money has been made on ad revenue. I haven't put in any buy this, for $1 or anything like that. I haven't made charge for the games. All my games are free. There's no in-game app purchases. I'm kind of hopefully maybe going to implement something like that on my third game. I'm not quite sure. I've never done it, so it'd be interesting to give it a shot. I'm not asking anybody to buy it, but just for learning purposes on how it's done. I think I'm going to try to put that in like my third game. But impressions, 820, fill rate 61.3%. App health. So this is kind of like pretty much how your apps, how your obviously how your app is doing over its lifetime. I selected from like, tried to select like from day 1 to now. I know like I have this on my phone. I have the Google Play console, and it tells me like how many users have been installed, how many uninstalled, how many are actually playing the game, how many, you know, how long they're playing it, and it kind of gives you stuff like that. So more information like that, I'm sure it might be in this webpage. I'm not gonna go looking for it right now, but I know Google Play also has their own like little console, like console dashboard or something like this, that allows you to see how many users are on your game and all of that information if you're interested in that. But you know, my numbers are low. Again, I don't market, I don't do any of that. So daily average user is about 1, and it looks like it, you know, it's going up from 1 to 4 to 2 to, you know, just up and down, up and down, up and down. I've had 113 new users over the install, you know, since I've released the games, and there's been about 273 sessions, and all of these, if you scroll down here, you can see all of it is literally Llama Leap. For some reason, that game, I don't know why, it's not even that good of a game, in my opinion. My first game, a lot of work needs done to it. It needs a whole new just remodel. Just need to redo the whole game. But for some reason, that game is what has brought in the entire 53 cents. Ladder has literally like 5 installs. I have yet, like, that game has, I don't even think you can really find it. It's that hard to find for some reason. I think it might be the name or just like the search engine optimization on it. It's not very good. But yeah, literally everything's been coming from Llama Leap. You know, obviously a little bit from Ladder, but 90% of it is Llama Leap. And as you can see, like, I can scroll through all of this and it's just all Llama Leap somehow, some way. But I'm not quite sure. But I kind of wanted just to show you this I wanted to show this to you guys just so you guys were aware to kind of what to expect. I know some people say do it for the passion, but you know, for me, I already have a full-time job. I'm a family man. I went to school. I'm kind of trying to make a side hustle out of this, and so sometimes it is a little bit about the money. I really do enjoy making the games. I think it's cool to release something that other people will be playing and you're like, I made that. I think that's cool. I'm kind of using it also as a stepping stone for my next career move. I would like to get into the software field. I'm not there now. I do other things. I'm in there for a 5-year position, or like a 5-year term. So that kind of gives me time to actually work on making these games and using that as like, hey, this is what I did in my spare time, kind of like hire me here, you know. But it's also about the money too, you know. Nobody wants to do this for free. So I would love to make this a career, you know. I would love to make enough money where I could do this from home full time and not have to worry about it. But I know it's going to be a hustle. I've got to put a lot more work into it, and which I plan on doing. But I think this kind of gives you more of a realistic vision of what to expect when releasing your game. I'm not saying this is not going to be the same result for everybody, but I kind of just wanted to show you my personal results based on what I have done just through like Twitter and family and friends. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. It's YouTube. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. It help the channel out, kind of help the channel grow a little bit. If you guys want to check out my devlog series I'm using, creating for the new game that I'm making, I've already got 2 updates. I got a new video coming out here in the next couple days. But yeah, you guys can check out all those links in the description below if you're interested in that. And again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you checking out the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.